Good morning, friends. Happy Monday. Um, we have been talking about boundaries and borders and habits, and Deb and I were talking about just this one last piece that we have on that subject, and that is when we are able to create boundaries around things. It's it just makes it easier to. I think it makes it easier to say no. So um, for me, one of the things is I decided a long time ago that when we have sticky buns at church, they're really not my favorite, so I don't eat them. Period. Like and I usually tell people I don't like them. Honestly, I don't know whether I like them or not because it's been so long since I've had it. They're not chocolate. No. So they're really not like
The
something that
point.
I'm exactly. But I just so when they come out the third week of every month, they're easy to I just don't eat them. And people look, does that mean I can have two? Of course. You can have my share of whatever is there because I don't eat them. Um anyway, I think for myself that when there's something that I have to say no to that I think someone else might not understand. Having those borders that I know, then it just makes it like I just don't do that. It just doesn't fit into my eating plan or my workout plan, whatever it is. It's very cut and dry. It takes all the emotion out of it. It's just not something that I do.
Yeah. And again, that's one of those, it's one thing, but still it's one thing that you just put a boundary around. You didn't say I'll never have sweets, but I can easily give this up. So
Yep.
I'm just not going to do it. Um, yeah, I'm trying to think. Well, for me, we talked about French fries because I'm like, I think in the book, in Gretchen's book, somebody gave up fries. And I'm like, oh, I would love to be able to do that at some point, but at this point, I've just made it a rule that I only ever share them. I don't order my own, and also I really only there's only one place that I really really love their fry, maybe two. So maybe I only get fries at that place, and I only share them, and that way it took care of some of it. So I'm not just saying I'll never eat fries again because it's probably not very realistic.
Yeah.
Um, anyway, so yeah, when we make boundaries, even if I don't know, even for that one thing though, you've still cut out calories on that day and you're not eating a sticky bun. It's not is it gonna change your whole life? Probably not, but it's those little decisions. And yeah, we take the emotion out of them. We don't even have to think about it. It's just not something we do.
Yeah.
And yeah, I like that. There's probably more things that we can do that with. And that's what I keep trying to think now after I read Gretchen's book. Okay, what else could I make some kind of boundary around that? I don't really miss it, but it still would improve my life even this much.
Mhm.
I like that, Mel. It's a good example.
Yeah, because as you were saying, even this much, the thing is, we're always either making pro choices or like choices that are going to move us in the direction we want or choices that aren't. Even by not making a choice, we've made a choice.
Hmm.
So like we're always moving in one direction or another. That was one of the other things that was in that list of 12 was just that change is constant. So things are always changing. So are you making changes that are going to be helpful for you or changes that are going to not be helpful? And that's in every portion of our life. And we're either always moving forward or we're falling back. Nothing's ever
Hmm.
just status quo.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So, all right, everybody, have a wonderful day. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.